Hey guys, Sensei George here. Today we're going over armed grappling. I have one of the guys that I work with, Sir Kirk Knight Green. He wanted to go over some armed grappling. So the first thing that we wanted to go over was the stalemate from a knife confrontation. So in this situation, we both have knives out. Again, self-defense wise, if we square it up, I can run. But if my run fu isn't good enough, I have to be able to defend myself. He has a knife, I was lucky enough to also have a knife. So I was able to level the playing field and hopefully have more experience with the knife. So this is going to cover something that happened in case you get into that stalemate and you are actually forced to grapple while armed and what you can do to come out on top. Okay, so in this situation we did a light exchange. That wasn't the most important part. It's just to show that the knife is alive and in action. So when eventually he comes up for a thrust and I go to move offline and capture this, okay? And one reason that this may happen is that if he like grabbed me or then comes in for the sewing needle stab that you see a lot, and when he came in for that, I managed to block it with my hand. And in this position, I go to start to stab for him and he blocks it with his hand. Now this is what we call the stalemate because we're both in the same position. But the longer I'm here, the more time he has to think, the more danger we're in. So in this position here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop my weight, roll from underneath of him, rev my knife like I'm starting up a motorcycle to get the blade to face towards him. So I rev that, drop my weight, and then I lift up, cut, and I get it onto the knife hand, place and fillet. So I blade right onto the back of the hand, and I get away. Now, this is a very old school war tactic, okay? So it's not meant for self-defense in which I come down and I cut the guy across the neck. But this is how samurai would practice it. So something to keep in mind is that you can disarm without killing. In this type of situation, if I were to come in, again he thrusts, and we end up in the stalemate, I can get here and just get the blade itself and I'm free. From here, I can get out. He's gonna have to worry about his hand and getting to the hospital to prepare that. So there's one other thing that I really want to focus on about this, is that from this posture, this lockup, I lower my weight. That's very important, because if I just try to lift up from here and he's pushing down, it's gonna be very hard for me to use my arm to outpower his body weight. But if I lower my weight and lift up, it's very good. Now when I come to the hand, I want to be precise, cover to the back, and I'm pushing with the blade and pulling with my hand. And that's what gets it out. From here, there's easy follow-up of things that you can do. But I just filleted this guy's hand. He's gonna have to worry about that before picking anything else up. If I need to, I can secure the knife on the ground by stepping on it to make sure he can't get it and remain live and eyes on him at all times. But I don't want to look down, I don't want to squat over, pick it up, and then get kicked and bum rush and then end up on the ground fighting for a knife and getting stabbed while I'm on the ground. So in this position, I lower my weight, I rev up, I clear, and I cut the hand that has the knife and push the knife out the hand. From here, other tactics exist. Old school samurai tactics, just move in and finish. Self-defense tactics, GTFO, out of there. Yeah? So, that's armed grappling with what ninjas do. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let us know what you think about the technique below. It's based off of a wrist lock escape that when you get grabbed, you lift up and you clear it. Yeah. Notice I still lower my weight. I eventually grab the hand with both hands and I go into another lock. So it is based out of the techniques that we do in Ninpo Taijutsu. So thank you guys for watching. Domo arigatou gozaimashita.